You're now tuned in to Spit Your Game TV with your host, Paulie Paul.
My life, my life, my life. This life that I got is so worth living. Got a nice home now to raise my kid in. Smoking loud all day, you know I'm chilling.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kaos, man. Boston CEO of LNO. Bucket Fresh Studios Enforcer. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my man Paulie Paul, Spit Your Game TV. You know what it is, man. It's that 413 music. Holla.
Feel like I can touch the sky. Feel like I can touch the sky. You hating and I'm wondering why. Hating and I'm still wondering why. Because you can't live my life. My life, my life, my life.
So I see a shirt says "Kill all opposition savagely."
Kill all opposition savagely. My name, Kaos, Kaos. My name is not just a name. It's an acronym, and it means kill all opposition savagely. And I feel like I've only actually had to ever make one diss track ever in my career, and it actually bothered me so much to have to do so, because I never had to diss nobody ever before. Like this dude disrespected my music, so we wrote diss tracks about him.
Right.
And I was just like, yo, people just said to me like it was like so savage what I did to him, like on this track. I actually brought the track. I brought the track just in case it ever came up, cause it's just mean.
So what did he do?
I only put So he was in my inbox talking about cause he had my young boy reality. He had talked some shit about my young boy reality indirectly, and I knew he was talking about him because reality had just told him something about himself the night before. So I knew the status was about my mans, and I got involved in it. Like, yo, listen, bro, like you're not gonna be running your mouth. If you got a problem, hit me up. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And so he hit me up, and he was like, yo, listen, I don't got no problems with you, bro. I like you. I respect you. You're such a good dude. You know, even when I didn't get to perform that time, I got my money back. You kept your word. You never disrespected me. And I was like, all right, cool, yeah, but just so you know, you're not going to be running your fucking mouth about my boy. Like, especially, that's my little man. I brought him into my fold, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I took him under my wing, as my little brother. And so you're not going to just be running your mouth about him. And I'm going to make sure he knows about it, you know? And he was like, yo, I don't want no problems with you guys. Ain't no issues, da-da-da-da-da. So I was like, he was like, yo, I love your CD that you just put out. He was like, I was just listening to it. It's in my CD player in my car right now. And I was like, that's cool, that's peace. And I told him, God bless, man, have a great life, you know what I mean? Because he's talking about moving to Florida or something like that. And I was like, yo, peace out, man. I wish you the best and all that. And the fucking very next day, bro, I open up Facebook, dog, and there's my CD on the ground, stomped on, broken up, ripped up, talking about, oh, this is what I do. This is what I do to perpetrate in hip-hop. This whack-ass shit. Yo, so I lost my fucking mind, man. And we just started writing. Me and my man Skins just started writing diss tracks, bro. I never had to do that before. I just couldn't believe, that it ever came to that. Because, I got so much love from so many different people. Because I don't got no problems, bro. I can walk down any fucking block in Springfield or any block in Holyoke, and I don't have no beef nowhere. You know what I mean? I have no issues. So I have so much love, and I have connections all over the place, and I got love for a lot of people, and they got love for me. And it's and it was so weird to have to diss somebody, and it was so fucked up that I only put the song out long enough to make sure he heard it, and then I immediately took it down, cause that's not what I want to be known for.
Right.
I just want to be known for my talent, and not because I fucking ripped him a new life. He deceased and died and killed himself all in one track, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I never want to have to do that again. You know what I mean? It's like, that's not what I'm about. Like,
Why do you think he did that?
I don't know, man, because he's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him, dude. He was nuts, man. He originally was mad because he wanted to perform at a Bucket Fresh show, and I got him a slot, and he paid for me to do it, and I wrote a contract out and everything, and then he didn't get to perform. Something happened at the club that night, and he didn't want to. He was not the only one who didn't get to perform. A few other people didn't get to perform, and he wanted his money back. And I was like, "Cool, bro. You know, it's in the safe at the studio. Call me tomorrow when you get out of work, and I'll come meet you. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
And I did just that, and I brought him his money immediately, like in full. No shorts, no none of that. And it was only $25. It wasn't like
a lot of money.
No, man, I pissed $25 away on food. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like I couldn't understand where any of that came from, bro. Like, maybe just like, you know, when he had like talked shit about my boy and I got involved in it, maybe he just like felt, I don't know, intimidated and stuff, because in my inbox, he was not no tough guy, and he wasn't talking about I'm a whack-ass artist. Like, he was like, oh, I want to make music with you. Like, okay, so then the next thing I fucking see is I'm a whack-ass artist, and you broke my CD, and all of that. So we just tore him a new asshole. That was it.
Huh.
Skins put out one song, and I put out one song, and my song was like in direct, like, response. Like, Skins put out his song immediately.
Yeah.
And then as he put his song out, I was writing mine. He put his out, and then I put mine out right afterwards. You know what I mean? Then we dropped them, boom, boom, and then so I know he heard them because his son actually follows me on SoundCloud. His son has said, "Dad, I want you to hear what they did, you know what I mean, what they said about you." And I guess when he listened to the Skins song, he like threw his phone or something like that, smashed it off a wall. And then when his son played my song for him on his son's phone, the kid got so mad that the guy got so mad that he punched a hole in the wall, broke his hand or some shit like that. I don't know, man. Like, I never wanted to diss anybody, dude. And I don't ever want to do it again, like I said before. Like, it's just not what I'm about. It's not my forte in music, you know what I mean? I just make music because I love making music, and I love the fact that I have an extremely large vocabulary, and I can put it to great use, lyrically.